Welcome back, guys. This is Ripjaws 2012 and we're back for another episode of Dark Souls. Like I said before, we're going to head into this gate, find out all the items that were hidden up here, which is actually how we should have been able to get to Havel, not the way I used, using the master key to unlock that door early. All the way at the very top, we'll find a blacksmith. And he is holding the Watchtower Basin key to get into Havel, a Divine Ember, and Homeward Bone. Pretty much letting us know that we can now create divine weapons as soon as we give that Ember over to Andre. Letting us go into the catacombs and killing skeletons so they no longer revive. Well, in that game, right? Of course, they'll come back once we rest at the bonfires. We are also going to be picking up that stone giant armor set. And being human, well, that is a very big PvP area because there is a guild in there that allows players to that allows them to invade anybody who comes in there if they haven't beat the boss yet. Once you beat the boss of an area, you cannot be invaded anymore. And you can't well, obviously you can't invade anybody who's already beat the boss of that area as well. So we're just gonna head on back. Let's level up. There were some things I wanted to buy from Andre, but I think I'm just gonna level up instead. Oh, need humanity. Oh, that's why I can't rest. And these are the guys that I triggered the trap for. Oh, there we go. Our first drop from them. Oh, don't hug me. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, there we go. Oh, another drop. See? The blooming purple moss clump that I mentioned, along with the red moss clump. Oh, blood moss clump. Let's rest. Let's level up. Equipment load's not such a big deal anymore. There we go. And I end up with no souls. Another exact. Let's see. I think we can now use this weapon, right? Yeah, we now have the stats to use it, and it is actually stronger. I was right, this one cannot scale, but the thing about this one is, if you dual wield it and use the strong attack, you can get a special ability off of it. Though that does break the weapon quite quickly. Yeah, okay. You do not have that special ability with the Black Knight sword. Let's give this sword a try. It's kind of slowish. There are, I believe, 2 half-invisible enemies in here that do not respawn. One being him, right there. Okay, and they're pretty darn strong. Actually, don't remember if he drops anything. Oh man. Will he go past the gate? Oh yeah, he will. Yeah, he definitely will. Shoot! This guy is not giving me any time to heal. And I can't seem to use my sword because I am too slow with it. There we go. Oh, that did some damage. Okay. So that's how we're gonna kill this guy. Hey, don't kick me. Humanoid enemies can kick, which makes things slightly more difficult. Nope, just gives us a great whopping 3,000 souls. Okay, I'm glad I didn't get invaded while I was in here. Was my other sword faster? Yes, it was, because it's not slugged over my shoulder. Well, that was the problem with the other sword. That's why I didn't use it in this gameplay the first time I played through here. It is a great sword, I do love it. But, I mean, if I can't exactly attack with it because I keep getting killed, then it's not so useful. This guy does respawn. This place is full of people who are part of that covenant. I guess they would be considered that part of this covenant, because if you join them, they don't attack you anymore. You can just run past these guys. I don't want to get too far that way because I don't want to trigger anybody else. Oh gosh. The trees provide great cover for this guy's magic. Not everybody's magic here. And his sword swings are faster than my own. Usually this area would be one you take on with a higher level on you. Oh gosh. Okay. If I hide behind the tree, I think he'll eventually start moving at me, where I can finally kill him. The reason I'm coming here is because I want that armor set that I mentioned before, and I would also like oh right, here I can get Ferris's bow. My mistake. I was hoping to get a different bow, not Ferris's bow. Let's see. I want to trigger one of them, but I don't know where they are. I want to be careful not to trigger the wrong ones, or too many at once. Actually, more than one would be too many at once. There's the... Okay, I know I mentioned that I was going to have to find another invisible one, but this is not the one I meant. He actually does have a problem with disappearing on you if you get into a fight with others, and he will just either backstab you or bleed you out really bad. But he has very low poise, seeing as he is the thief, which is what I started as. Oh no. See what I mean? He'll just stop and he'll like invisibilize. And there's this summon sign over there. Not an NPC though. Oh gosh. Oh, I got him to drop all his poise. Wastes his entire stamina bar, so his shield went flying up. He doesn't drop an item. The one that does is the archer in this area. He will drop Ferris's hat. And he will drop Ferris's bow. Hopefully I don't get him to fall off a ledge, because then I might lose those items. The bow should be better than the one I'm using now though, so I might just switch anyway. And there's this invisible knight dude. Let's see. This is the other one that I meant that does not respawn anymore. Just like the first one. Come on. I'm going to show you a cheap little trick to get rid of these guys that people tend to use against them. If I can get him to follow me far enough. He just keeps recoiling. Does he have a limitation on how far he can go? No, I know he didn't. Why does he recoil there, though? The heck? Where the heck are you going? I guess I have to kill him the normal way. Should have done it to the other guy. Oh gosh. And he's got one heck of a reach on him. That's pretty much the elite knights right here. Severing these guys is not easy. You need a heavy weapon, and I don't have anything that can do the trick. There we go. I was like, I need a backstab at least. The other sword was doing quite a bit more damage. Okay, don't do that. Thankfully, my shield can at least handle his attacks without, or attacks and kicks. Oh gosh. Thank God for that recoil, right? Come on. If he hits me like that, then I will lose it. I have to be careful not to run out of stamina when he attacks. And that was the either the medium or the heavy roll that he did. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to top off right here. Getting unlucky and then him clipping me with something that'll just end me. See what I mean? And then he's dual wielding his sword, so although he doesn't have 100% protection, he can hit me a lot harder. There we go. Let's see. Just gotta be careful about his swings, because I am out of Estus. There we go. That finishes him, gives us another 3,000 souls. And we have summon signs. Chances are these summon signs won't even work anyway. Since we do have Havel's ring. Oh, my bad. I removed my sword. Oh, we are a little on the heavy side. Let me see. Fast rolling now. Let's see if the elite knight armor set doesn't set. Oh, it might just set me off. That's still a decent roll, and I should get more protection out of this. I can't sit. There's an enemy nearby that I have not killed. So it says, but I don't see it. One way that I know I'm not being invaded is... Okay, this is really annoying. If I was being invaded and I was on this side of the door would have turned white. There's no enemies nearby because I killed them all. I'm not a liar. I'm telling the truth. Okay, we'll put another one. Let's see if that does anything. Need rolling. I can roll. Just fine. So let's see how far we can get without any more Estus flasks. There's nobody here. Okay, that should not be happening, but oh well. Can't do much about it. Probably won't be facing anybody in this direction. There was only 2 more enemies that I wanted to get rid of. Oh, scratch that. 3. Okay, that would have actually knocked off my shield if I had let him. Oh man, I went for the attack by accident. These trees are getting rather annoying. I actually meant to hit him, which is kind of a good thing I didn't. Oh, I'm so glad he didn't take away all of my stamina. I don't know what sorcery, what miracle that was. I think he's using the Morning Star actually. Oh, don't tell me that's the heal miracle. I can't even do anything about it. Yeah, that is the heal miracle. And I can't do anything about it because if I go too close, the other one's gonna come after me. And now he's fully charged and ready to come at me. It's better when he misses, that way I have more stamina to attack with. There we go. I would like to not have to kill him again. But I don't think I'm gonna get lucky enough to not have to. I'm gonna keep my shield up here because there's another enemy that drops the bow I was mentioning on this side. There he is. Don't fall. No, I don't want you to fall. I didn't even realize this enemy had a weapon. Other than the bow. I do not want to go that way at all. I am at the mercy of their arrows. I'm going to have to... My god. Oh, run all the way back. Run, 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 run. Zigzag, zigzag. Do not get hit. I am being invaded. Oh, worst possible timing, too. Oh, no. Invading failed. I can touch bloodstains, I still can't rest. I don't know why that is. It should not be happening, since I'm not being invaded. Okay, now we can rest at the bonfire. Get off the bonfire, and the enemies, some of them are going to be come back to life. Now let's see if I can do that cheap trick I was mentioning earlier. We're gonna climb up here and just fall off. That's it. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Easy points. So if you're don't want to be farming that dragon, and instead just want to get souls quickly, you can just get them to fall off right there. I forgot that the thief is still around. I may or may not have triggered the archer as well. Over here? Over here? Okay, he stopped. He decided to start moving again. He is faster than I am. Also, when you have your shield up, your stamina recovers more slowly. Which is why I always put my shield back down after my attacks. Let's see if I can not trigger the miracle user. Why do you back up this way? Yeah, she prefers using that bow instead of that weapon. Yeah, I'm trying to get her not to go over to the miracle user, so that way I won't have to face two at a time. Oh no, she killed me. Oh, that is miserable. She actually did kill me. Okay, we better go reclaim our souls before we do just about anything else. Oh, and they're way over there. Oh, why the heck are you way over here? And there's a thief, just waiting patiently. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how close to the end of the map I was. Didn't... Are they gonna follow me? Yeah, he did follow me. Okay. I see him jump off. Fell off the ledge. 2,000 free souls. There we go. Got rid of another one quickly. It doesn't drop anything. I'm going to pick up my souls quickly. There's actually one that she's one I don't want to drop because if I drop her, I won't get her items. So I would rather her not well, die by my sword rather than by falling. Okay. She did that. So I'm gonna hide behind this tree because the miracle guy is right there. Hopefully she stops shooting arrows and decides to do something other than arrows, because I'm not gonna get anywhere like that. Oh wow. If it went any further, well, it stops, right? But like if she decided that, or if the game had messed up or something and it went any further, I don't think even if I stood right there and it went through it, it would hurt me though. Let's see. If I stand here for a while, she'll start moving again. Okay, there we go. She started moving. Hopefully she doesn't spot me. I guess she forgot that I was even here? If I get on this side, she'll move away from the guy. Oh great, she's going that way again. Okay, let's lead you over this way. Stay there for me. There we go. And I believe she's the only one to drop. Twin Humanities. Ferris's bow and Ferris's hat. Okay. Let's see if we can get around Miracle Guy without him noticing us. Oh, okay. You can meet an NPC here. If you join that Fat Cat Covenant. In case we die or anything like that happens, we just snuck past them. I'm actually very surprised. Oh, never mind. That I was gonna say that I haven't been invaded, but since I did get killed, I'm not going to be. And here's the armor set I was talking about. The stone armor set. And there's another item over here that we can acquire already. Just whatever you do, don't get hit. These guys drop, the guys we're gonna find around here drop, gold pine resins. These guys will drop gold pine resins. And they'll also cry out in a very weird fashion. Now those guys over there, those are brutes that are slow to move, but will just kill you in one shot. Right? So I'm not gonna get punched, because if I get punched, I do die. At this level of power anyway. Of course, there is ways to survive it if you're a higher level. Got more vitality. Okay. What I want is that chest. But since these guys are defending it, it makes it rather difficult to get. And if I did try to just cheese it off with a bow, they do more damage than I did to Havel, but these guys have even more life than Havel. So getting them with a bow just rather sucks. See? And the other one got stuck over there, so it's not even traveling to me. Let's see if we can get that right now. Quickly. Oh, those butt faces. Open. Okay, okay, we got the enchanted ember. Now we're gonna hightail it out of here. There is also one more special enemy in this area, though this one does not respawn once you kill it. These guys do. This enemy is over here. It's right up there. They remind me of the fat cat you saw earlier, but these guys do a lot of rolling around. And if you go for anything, they'll just kill you. There's more than one of them. They have also a little shortcut you can take that's right over there. It'll lead to right behind where the Hydra is. I'm going to be showing you the Hydra later on. There's items over there, but they're protected by those vine guys. Vine whip. And there's quite a few of them. They're actually, I think they're a little stronger than the ones that are outside in the normal area we're playing in. Either that or they just ambush you better. If you talk to him, you start it. If you deny him, I don't remember what happens if you deny him. He doesn't drop anything, and I'd rather not risk. Oh, never mind. Okay, nope, not doing that. Let's go. What the heck? Why are you fast? Why are you so fast? Okay. Stop chasing me. Or at least slow down. Well, if he insists on following me, might as well make him jump off the edge. I mean, if they're still gonna go for it, might as well make them jump off the edge, right? Just raise your shield. They'll jump, and they'll jump. Are you gonna do it too? Just fall. You can heal all you want. Just if you fall, I don't have to deal with it. And there we go. I am not doing so well at staying human through everything I do. Let's level up a bit. Now that we have 28,000 souls. I can use that other weapon. That didn't turn out so well though. 15. Let's get that to 15. I'm not using attunements yet. Well, let's raise our strength to 21. Okay, we should be able to have quite a bit more endurance. Still sticking to the same old weapon. I am already pretty much getting to my mark, so I'm just going to lead y'all to the next bonfire before wrapping up this video. There's actually another one here in this area that I'm going to show you. And I'm also going to show you where that Hydra is fairly quickly. Though I'm not going to get up close to it because getting up close to it's kind of difficult. And the armor I picked up was the Elite Armor Knight set. But there is another Armor Knight set you can pick up right next to the Hydra, which is the normal Knight Armor set. So this place has 3 full sets of armor. And that is a Crystal Lizard over there. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it before he notices us. Okay, let's just run. Don't disappear, you Crystal Lizard. Okay, that one's fairly easy to get. And it has Twinkling Titanite, which is what I think I need to use to level up that other sword. But I'm not going to be using it for that. I'm going to be using it for an armor set that I have planned for later in the game. Oh, and there is the leather armor set here. I forgot that one was there. I know the item was there. The Hydra is over here, along with a bunch of crystal knights, or crystal monsters. And the Hydra is over there. If you get too close to it, it starts spitting at you. Those shots, I think you can sort of see the Hydra. Yeah, you can sort of see the Hydra from there. We can grab this item here. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Those armor knights guys are coming at us. And here is the other side of Haveld's fortress. You needed the key to open this one, I believe. These guys aren't so bad. They do drop blue titanite, but I believe it is quite a rare drop for them. And if we head even lower, we can get a great shield. It doesn't have 100% defense, but it does give you the same thing as the Chloranthy ring, which we will find later in the game as well. What it does is it gives you more... It regenerates your stamina faster. But before you get there, you have to face this guy. Not very much room to face somebody with a spear. Oh man. Okay. I'm backing off. Oh no. No, don't get me. Here's the bonfire I mentioned. Let's light this bad boy up. And so if we do die against this Black Knight out there, we just come right back here. Something seems to be amiss. Here's the shield I was talking about. Grass Crest shield. And there is the Black Knight that I was fighting a second ago. Oh no, did he die? Did he fall? Okay, he fell, but not all the way down. No, don't fall that way. Can you come back? Nope. Do I get... Well, I got the chunk. He did not drop his spear. Well, I'm glad he just gave it to me. There we go. It was easy as that. And thank you for joining me again. I will see you all next time. Hoorah!